Hi everyone, it's Lulu and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how I made a frontal wig using hair from Sunlight Hair Company. I'm using a spandex cap that I got from Sally Beauty. It's a bit large, I think it's for sleeping in, but it's cheap, so that's what I'm using to make the wig. And this is the hair. I cannot remember the specs to save my life, but I think it was like 16 inches across the board, but I'll put all the information down below for you guys. So I'm starting with the actual frontal. This is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna put it on the wig cap and secure it as well. I like to take my time with securing the frontal. I just like to make sure it's nice and smooth. So I really put a lot of pins in there, as you can see. And I'm starting at the middle. And what I'm going to do is sew from the middle going towards the left side. And then I'm going to start from the middle again and go to the right, so that way it remains flat, because if I start from one side and sew all the way around, it's very easy to get lumps and bumps. So I'm just stitching my hair the way I usually do. I just sew in, wrap the thread around, and then pull through, and that really secures it. And now I am doing the other side and sewing all the way down until the frontal is secured onto the wig cap. So this is the hair bundle. It says Sunlight right there, and that's the first one I'm using. I'm doubling up in the very back so that way it's nice and full in the back, and just sewing across, back and forth on the wig cap. And I'm making sure I touch the frontal each time I go back and forth, so the ends of the weft are always touching the frontal, so that way it's just like all together as one big happy unit. And this is, I think, the second bundle. I can't even remember, you guys. I think I used a total of 3 bundles on this wig. So I'm just gonna keep going back and forth. This is the last one, and just making sure that my stitching is neat and everything is nice and flat. And that is all for making the wig. It is too easy. You can't mess this up at all. Like, it's impossible to mess this up. This is the lazy way and the easy way. So now that the wig is made, it took me about 2 hours almost, no, like 1.5 hours. And I'm taking off the wig cap and just cutting the wig cap where it meets the frontal, so that way I can open up the wig and it will sit nicely on my head. So now I'm just clipping some hair back so I can kind of create a bit of a hairline, make it less dense, because the hairline is extremely dense. So I'm just plucking some hairs out, well, pulling them out from the hairline area so I can pluck them. That's gonna make the wig more natural looking, I guess. So here is some mousse, and mousse just makes it easier to style your units. And I'm just applying it on the hair so I can easily pluck the hair and bring that hairline, at least make it look decent. So I'm using a hair shaper, and the hair shaper is just to, you know, thin out the hair and also just shorten it a little bit, because hair around the hairline is usually not as long as the rest of the hair. So that's why I'm using the hair shaper, and I'm just going to go ahead and start plucking my hair right after that. So using a tweezer, I'm just plucking hair, plucking hair, plucking hair. It takes a long time, you guys. You can use your fingers to pluck the hair. You will get irritated. Like, you can see I'm just like frustrated now, and I want to just be done with all of this like right now. But yeah, I'm plucking my hair. And it's hard to tell that it's plucked nicely. Like, it looks like I haven't really done much, which really I haven't done much. But when I turn it around, you guys are gonna see that there is a little bit of a difference. I could definitely go in a little bit more and make it look better, but check this out. It is solid on the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and pluck that as well, so that way it can look a little bit less dense, especially if I do choose to wear it up. I'm also cutting my lace. So this is my unit on my head. Day one is so hard when you haven't washed the hair to actually make your hair lie down. I definitely recommend washing your hair but I'm not gonna wash my hair just yet. So I'm gonna put some mousse to make it easier to style and just make it lie down a little bit more, which of course is incredibly difficult to do unless I wash it or apply heat. And this is my hair right here. It's not as natural as it could be, but I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair and make sure I have my part the way I want it. Apply some makeup. Everywhere where there's lace, apply makeup, so that way you can have a more natural look and feel, especially if you're not going to be using got to be glued or any gels, because I don't want to put anything there. I have very sensitive skin. So I'm shaping my hair now and everything seems to be looking good. So that's all there is for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this is the lazy way out. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Check out the description box, comment down below, give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.